Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural Morning Jump Thanksgiving Day Dog Show. I am your host, Mr. Tyson Levitt, and I'm joined here with Mr. Eric Brinkman, the owner of the Morning Jump Coffee Company.
Let me just say, Tyson, I can't wait to bring these dogs to everybody's attention here today and during the dog show. So let's get our drink on and have a good time.
Aren't they just absolutely splendid? Today we have a representation of the best that Cumberland County absolutely has to offer in terms of floof and lovability.
Before we get started, I'd like to take a moment and just dedicate this inaugural dog show to our beloved Swiss, a greater Swiss mountain dog that we had for many years and was with us when we started the shop. This one's for you, Swiss.
A lovely dog she was. Let's go ahead and get down to yours and my twin down on street level. Ladies and gentlemen, I am accompanied here by two of our stars, Mr. Eric Brinkman and Sir Hamilton of the Court of Lancelot. Mr. Eric, would you please tell us a fun fact about Mr. Hamilton?
Well, Hamilton is a Cavalier King Charles.
Right.
Yeah. And he has ears that reach to his toes.
So I think I can see that.
He also has, for the holidays, Grinch feet.
Absolutely. Nothing but the finest Grinch feet. What an agile pup we have here, going around that second bench, super sharp. Eric, what do you got?
I'd have to say Colton really does his doggy style well, doesn't he?
Absolutely, he sure does, Eric. Going straight into contestant number 2, Miss Honey Bunny, the golden. This has to be one of the waggiest butts I've seen.
Let that tail go. Yes,
Absolutely.
that is some energy.
It's like an absolute motor, Mr. Eric, isn't it?
Toys ain't got a chance.
In contestant 3, we have Ava the Bernice, which will lead us straight into contestant number 4, Lila. Lila here, what is the breed of this beautiful, stunning animal?
She's a golden doodle lab. No, she's a lab. I lied. That's my other one. She's a lab.
this one just happens to be just a lab. Maybe next year we'll get the golden doodle lab as well.
Yes.
Lila, coming in here on the walk. Boy, she's got that lab nose down and is kind of leading the lead right there. But has a strong finish, and look at that. Ass hits the ground. She's a good girl.
Eric, I had the pleasure of going down to the Cumberland County Animal Shelter for myself earlier this week and interviewing some of the wonderful pups they had down there.
You know, I'm so glad and got a preview of some of the dogs that you were able to see, and they're beautiful, just like our Khaleesi who came from the animal shelter.
Absolutely, and we love every second of her in our lives. You can check out any of these puppies online at Cumberland County Animal Shelter. If you just Google that, I'm sure you can find that. We're going to go ahead and clip to our first clip of Hershey, an adoptable pup for you today. Hey guys, we are here with Hershey. He is an adoptable puppy here at the Cumberland County Animal Shelter. This is a sweet little pup. He's a pig mix, and he is available for adoption for you guys. Contestant 6, Sammy the Stylin, rocking the classic ball in mouth maneuver.
He gets after that ball.
Absolutely, he does. Taking us into contestant 7 here. I need one fun fact about Penny.
If you get really excited, she'll howl at you.
Is that so, Penny? We're gonna get you to howl on that later, huh?
Goes around that first cone. Looks like she's really low to the ground, and this one's a contender. Whoa, well, I don't know. Yeah, she is. She's being led around pretty well.
Will she hit the sit, though, Eric? That is the real question.
And she
does.
Oh,
they got a jump. Wait,
oh.
Is it there? There we go. Great finish. We have Duncan, the English setter, contestant 8, giving me a run for my money with those freckles and flow.
What a beautiful dog.
Straight into Nikki, contestant 9. Now, I'm very familiar with this pup, as I've seen this puppy come through just about every single day in the back of a Jeep at the morning jump.
Wow, just so responsive and obviously well-trained.
I don't know about the well-trained part. I've seen myself do better.
It's a purebred poodle, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely might be. Looks a little bit large to be a poodle, in my opinion, but
it's the tongue.
That's for sure. No doubt, no doubt. And what a great sit. Here we go.
Oh, look at that sit. Nikki.
Will she nail the high five? She does.
And go.
Absolutely.
Not a hoop, she won't jump. Just like an officer.
Contestant 10, Zeus, back to Tyson on the street. Mr. Zeus here.
Fun fact, his tail is twisted at the end.
It is. It's actually very cute. Looks like Hammy's tail. We've got some other tails like this out here today. That, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Zeus taking on the Curly Q. Looks more like a lightning bolt to me.
Well, you know, the puppy like this is just getting used to the leash and getting used to even walking.
Legs like that is going to take him about twice as much energy, but he's absolutely dominating the course out here.
Well, we're going to take a quick break here in the dog show so we can look at another one of those beautiful dogs you saw down at the animal shelter.
Absolutely. I had the pleasure of meeting River, and I'm sure you guys will absolutely love to hear all about this precious puppy.
Tyson, let me ask, when you went down to the shelter, did you only wear one shoe like you did tonight?
You know what? I just found my way directly in the path of a Thanksgiving Day treat right in the middle of the sole of my shoe. But that's okay. It's absolutely something that you just have to deal with puppies, and we all have learned that a time or two.
Hammy, did you do that? Was that you?
This is River. This is absolutely adorable puppy. I've met River about a minute ago, and I'm already in love. Tell us a little bit about maybe the breed of this puppy here.
So River is your standard pit bull. She's been at the shelter for probably about 2 to 3 months. Her favorite things are snuggles. As you can see, she's a hugger.
It looks like our twins are standing with contestants 12, Guinness and Ireland. Are these horses, Eric?
These are Irish Wolfhounds, one of the largest dog breeds that there is.
Where can you find these things?
Well, these hailed out of Indiana and were brought back to North Carolina and turned 1 year old on December 5th.
Intriguing. They're just an absolutely immaculate animal with a wonderful stride here. Now they're coming here to the end of the course, around the last bend. It looks like my twin there has the horse by the neck collar.
There's Lindy and with Guinness on the big
Let's
sit in the
sit.
back.
Oh,
there he goes.
There he goes. Butt down and butt down. Great finish from these two.
We're going to stop here real quick, Tyson, because I want to check out another one of those amazing animals you saw down in Cumberland County.
This next dog's name is Estella, and she is just an absolute creature that you guys have to feast your eyes upon. Here we go. A fun fact about this little animal right here.
So she loves blankets and she gives hugs.
Can we get a hug right now? Give me a hug. She says no.
Here we have Rockette, our submission number 14, and she really got my attention with the way she holds that morning jump coffee sleeve.
Looks a little hungry to me. Straight into contestant 15 here, Lola. Here, tell us, what is the breed of this beautiful animal?
A German Shepherd Husky mix.
I'm going to have to say, Tyson, this one's going to win a Hop Award.
I've never seen a dog want to go so airborne. Absolutely. This is an absolute superhero of an animal right here.
Right off the wall and into tomorrow. Number 16, Alex submitted his beautiful baby. Looks like another wolfhound, maybe a deerhound. But love the sunflowers in the back, kind of a Ukraine feel there.
Love the support of Ukraine here.
All right, Tyson, we have another one of our county shelter pups coming up here. This one is, I believe, Choo Choo, and I fell in love with this dog.
I absolutely loved interviewing Choo Choo. Just so happens to be one of our elderly pups in the show tonight.
Actually, I think at 14, right? I think it's probably one of the oldest dogs we have in the show.
I guess we'll find out. Run the clip. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined here by Amanda and Choo Choo. What a sweet little baby. And this pup is available for adoption. We're going to go through a couple facts about this puppy. Tell us.
So Choo Choo is our oldest resident in the shelter. He is 14 years old. He is a special needs Chihuahua as his vision is impaired. So he does need an understanding doctor.
He's got an extra strong nose. So what breed is this lovely animal?
She is a Tory.
Isn't she Saint Bernard?
Yeah, she's a Saint Bernard mix.
Shut up,
Yeah.
I love that. For some reason, I find it hard to believe that this is of the Saint Bernard breed here, Mr. Eric.
You know, it's the Siamese, I believe, Saint Bernard breed.
Siamese Saint Bernard. Let's see if this Siamese Saint Bernard can hit the set. No. Contestant number 19. Looks like we have another two-syllable dog name here. Tauntaun is another one of our shelter puppies that I'm super excited to show you guys here on our Thanksgiving Day.
Let me ask you, Tyson, when you guys went down there to the shelter, how easy was it to get in there and find information out about the dogs? How was everybody down there?
Extremely. The staff was extra helpful. They showed us all the puppies we needed to see, and they just let us roam and peruse the puppies and get to know a lot of them personally.
Outstanding.
Tell us a fun fact about this baby.
So she's a Shiba Inu mix, and she is full grown. She's not getting any bigger than this. She weighs about 20 pounds, and she loves all the attention. She loves carrots and apples.
Contestant 21, our very own Khaleesi, who came to us from the Cumberland County Shelter a few years ago and has been a wonderful dog. Seen here with her owner, Austin Bartlett.
And what a wonderful man he is. He served me plenty of pints in my days. And also Khaleesi a lot of dog food, as we can see here.
And if you're taking a Delta flight out of Fayetteville, stop by the cockpit and you might see him up front.
This was our first submission, actually, of this year's inaugural dog show. This is Boone the Baby.
You know, I am really partial to Bernese and thus love this one as much as any of them.
We have had quite a few mountain dogs in the show, haven't we?
I'm telling you, North Carolina, they got its mountains, right?
None that can pull their owners quite like this one, though, I'll tell you what.
That's a sweet dog. Tested 23, what a sweetheart. Just a picture here, but wow, fell in love with that little nose and snout right from the beginning.
Dog looks like it's just seen a ghost, but it's the cutest scared face I've ever seen.
I don't know, is that a fox? It could be a fox.
Possibly a red panda. Guess we'll never know. Now, Eric, while my hand is currently being mauled off by an Irish wolfhound, if we could just maybe take a quick break.
You know, her head is as big as your chest.
Quite possibly. I know you wanted to take a second to say a few words.
I absolutely do. You know, as we're going through all of these submissions and we're looking at all these beautiful animals that people have taken time out of their day to send us, I am just overwhelmed with a sense of community. And I appreciate all of the customers and individuals that wanted to send their dogs in for the Morning Jump Coffee Company and our dog show.
Now, as the company's coffee roaster, I did want to plug some of my new inventions and creations that I've been creating recently. We did just release our dark roast Black Ops. I'd love for all of you to come by and try it. We also have a plethora of other options. If you ever have any questions and you see me in the drive-thru, feel free to stop me and ask any that you may have.
And I also understand, Tyson, we may have a very top secret new product that might be coming out in December.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever heard of Defiant Whiskey, maybe go ahead and give them a research and keep an eye on our Instagram for any updates on maybe a collaboration coming soon.
Here we have the Second Chance Ranch Rescue and Sanctuary. They have submitted Emerson. Emerson's not yet available. He has a few surgeries I think he has to have done before he's adoptable.
Now, this is not a puppy that I interviewed, however, it is an absolute doll. And I must say, Eric, I am getting quite a bit groggy here today. I'm not going to lie to you. I might need another cup of Joe. I'm going to have my assistant, Austin, maybe use one of our K-Cups to brew me up another cup of Joe.
How convenient.
Austin, thank you, brother. Favorite treat?
His favorite treat is bacon.
Bacon,
of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've got Donnie, contestant 25, with a tight tug there. Delaney, one of our baristas here with both of her kids. Can Donnie pull off the sit? He can, and ta-da, Eric, it looks great. Contestant number 26, Layla the Lovely, going straight into 27.
This is my dog. Her name is Honey. Some people say she's a yellow lab, but we think she's full-blooded Shabiqua. She's a very friendly pup. Has great teeth. Look at those chompers. Could saw a man in half. But she would never. Come up here. She does tricks, but because we're in Alaska, and we're on the snow, she's wearing her winter booties to keep her feet safe and warm. We will now be demonstrating the cone weaving portion of her show.
Ready, begin.
Come on.
Wow, you guys are doing amazing. I've never seen a dog weave through cones like this. The agility, the precision, the energy.
Gorgeous.
So amazing.
And we got another one from the Second Chance Ranch Rescue and Sanctuary. Vala.
Vala.
And it's not yet adoptable, but check it out and you'll see when she becomes up.
Absolutely will. What is her favorite treat?
Her favorite treat is the dog biscuits from Morning Jump.
And I can attest to that. This is very true.
You know, with Lula, our contestant 29, look at how she goes right to the counter. I wonder where she learned that from.
Yeah, I wonder where. I've definitely seen this dog's head pop up on the counter a time or two from the inside of this building. Can she hit the sit, though, is the real question here. And she can. A wonderful pup. We have Hank, contestant number 30. So this is actually a dog that has never been to the morning jump before, but is highly anticipating a visit here pretty soon.
He does look like a sad dog, because he hasn't been to the shop yet.
I've definitely seen happier eyes through the morning jump drive-through.
Maybe he'll get a pup cup. Who knows?
And here we go, straight into contestant 31, Mr. Bogey.
Please tell us what is Bogey's favorite snack?
Bogey likes grapes.
Grapes? Does he prefer them? I like my grapes frozen for some reason.
That
Does Bogey like
are
his?
toxic to dogs.
Are they?
Here we have Mr. Bogey coming around this last bend, fueled by those toxic grapes. I do hear that his parents did pick him up in Korea when they were stationed over there.
You know, it's true. I've heard that an escapee from North Korea, his mother, a Rottweiler, and his father, a St. Bernard, lucky to be with us today.
Absolutely.
All right, here we have contestant 32, the American Bully. What a sweet little bundle of joy this one is.
This is Yoshi the Fierce, standing stocky as ever, just looking cute in that morning jump bandana that you can pick up anytime you stop by the coffee shop.
I think he could have handled the cones no problem if he'd been to the shop.
Oh, for sure, he would have. He's just loving his dirt, though, just like any dog would.
Daisy the Cuddly on number 33. I don't think there's a lap that she doesn't like.
I heard that lap dogs actually have to weigh over 60 pounds.
And that was probably closer to 80. We have submission number 34, a beautiful picture. It looks like this is Bella. Looks like a little pitty, maybe?
No, that actually looks like a kitten to me. Oh, there is a large log of a dog sitting right next to that kitten as well, isn't there? Is that Bella?
That is Bella. What a sweet girl she is.
What a beautiful little snowflake she's got on her nose.
For submission number 34, Chrissy submitted a beautiful picture of her doggo. How cute is that?
It looks like Chrissy did eventually wake up, and she woke up right next to this beautiful doggo. This tricolor. Can you give us a guess on what the breed of this puppy is?
Yeah, I'm guessing probably Whamma.
I was thinking the same.
No, maybe a Bernese. I don't know. So for contestant number 36, we have Gizmo, the holistic wellness manager, a Frenchie bulldog who would love to come by the shop and probably get a croissant.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to wrap up our inaugural morning jump Thanksgiving Day dog show.
What a great time we had with meeting all these dogs and being able to have our baristas come in and the other employees and have all the customers submit or bring in their dogs. What a great time we've had.
Thank you guys so much for all of your support and all of your submissions. And please do not forget to come by and grab a bag of our beautiful coffee here, wonderfully roasted by yours truly, approved by this man right here.
And I have to say too that I think that get your doggo ready and trained for next year, because we plan on coming back and doing it again.
See you next year.